of learning Selenium automation with Java. Today we are learning switch statement in Java. So this is our content: introduction to switch statement, multiple cases switch statement, strings in switch, and finally question bank. So let's start with the block diagram of switch. Here we start our condition and we are providing the switch and the given condition. In this switch statement we have different cases and default condition. If case 1 is true, then it will execute this statement. What it break it will do, it will just terminate the switch statement. And if this condition is not true, it will go to second case. And if this case is true, then it will execute this statement, otherwise it will go to next case. And if none of them in cases is true, then it will execute the finally default, and after executing default it will terminate the switch statement. Now let's go with the syntax. Here we are declaring a switch and finally providing this our expression here, like what condition we have to check. So here case 1, if this condition and this condition matches, then this code will execute. And finally we are putting here break to terminate the switch condition. And now how switch is evaluation. So the program looks at the value you provide in the switch statement. So it checks each case to see if it matches the value, and if it matches is found, the code under that case is executed. If there is a break, the program exits the switch statement. If there is no match, the code under default is executed. So that is all about this nodes. And this is our example. Let's say we want to print the day of the week based on a number. I initialize a variable as day of week is equals to 3. If here declaring the switch condition, if day of week matching with this value, okay, in which case we are get this value is matching. So 1 is day of week is matching with this case 1, no. With 2, no. With 3, yes. So this statement will execute it. We are in the output we will get Tuesday, and break will terminate the switch statement. Now next is multiple cases. For example, you can group multiple cases together if they should execute on the same code. So let's understand with this example. Integer day of week is equals to 3. So is day of week is a weekday or a weekend or an invalid day, we have to find. So 1 2 3 4 5 is all our weekdays having the same statement we want to print, but again and again we have to write. So what we will do in that, we are just group them, and at the end we will just print that statement what they all are working. So case 1 is also weekday, second is also weekday, third also weekday, 4 also weekday, 5 also weekday. So and then we just print that value and then break the condition. If we forgot to put it, then it will go to 6th and 7th, and at the end it will execute all the statements at the default one, right? And then now next is strings in switch. So in newer versions of Java you can use words instead of numbers. For example, here I take the example of day of week is equals to Monday. So day of week is Monday here, we passing in the switch statement. So case 1 Sunday, no, it false. Case 2 is Monday, this case is here no break and no nothing is there, so it will execute this as well, this exit this as well, and it will take this, it's a work day, right? And finally break, it will terminate the switch statement. Now notes, the break statement is crucial, very important, right? If we forget this break statement, what it will do, it will print the default condition as well, because if it did not find any match, right, it continuously testing it there. If we forgot to put it, so it will continuously checking its point, and finally it will execute this statement as well. But if we put that break statement, then it will not check the other conditions and this default statement. The default case is optional and is executed if none of the cases match, as we discussed already. Case must be constant expressions, literal values or final variables, like that. And the conclusion, what is the conclusion is that, in simpler terms, a switch statement is like a decision maker. It looks at a value and chooses what to do based on that value. So that is all about our switch statement. Thank you.